Listen, let me tell y'all something real quick. God does not make mistakes. Okay? I don't care what your situation is. I don't care what the outcome, income, backcome, whatever. Okay? I'm telling y'all right now, he does not make mistakes. Okay? If you say, hey, God, better yet, I'm gonna give you this perfect example. Okay? So I was praying for something in April, right? Doesn't matter what year. Just I was praying for something in April. I literally started praying for this at the beginning of April. Okay? By the end of April, I got what I prayed for. Here's the problem, okay? Sometimes we go to God and we're like, hey, God, can you da 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 da? Yeah, sure, you got it. But here's the thing, God never does anything that we want him to do in the way that we want him to do it. Okay, that is the problem. Y'all, listen. When I tell you he gave me what I prayed for, but it was the hardest thing that I think that I ever had to go through to get to where it is and what it is that I prayed for in the first place, okay? Because you gotta go through a storm in order to get to the light, okay? Don't think that you could just walk around here and be scot-free and you don't have to go through. Everybody has karma. Everybody gonna pay for whatever it is you did. And before God give you whatever it is he gonna give you, baby, trust me, you gonna go through some stuff first. And if you don't want to do that, then I don't know what to tell you, because you will not be receiving what you want anytime soon, okay? And if you get anything remotely fake, because it's not going to be authentic, because it's not going to be what you want, but if you get anything, it ain't even going to be nothing. You ain't even really going to want to put your hands on that, okay? So I'm telling you, God comes through. God don't make mistakes, but you gotta go through it, okay? God's way is the hardest way in the world, okay? I don't care. It is the hardest way to do things, okay? Because you got to be considerate, okay? You have to do everything in love, in light, in all this wonderful positivity. You ain't got to feel it all the time, but you got to do it the right way. You have to do things in the way that God will want things done, in the way that he will do things. And I'm not talking about them other guys. I'm talking about God, the one that hang out with Jesus. That God, okay? Jesus was perfect here on this earth. He did it perfectly, okay? We'll never get there. God doesn't want perfection. I don't even know who needs to hear that, but God is not looking for that. That's what Jesus' job was for. We ain't got to do all that, okay? He wants loyalty. We're going to mess up. We're going to have to repent. We're going to have to start over some things, okay? But at the end of the day, God is looking for your loyalty to him and him only. What are you willing to give up for God? See, people like living in their comfy homes. People like going to their nice jobs, driving their nice cars, having a bank account, da-da-da-da-da. Cool. All this is wonderful, right? But what if God said, like he told Abraham, give up your son. Give up your daughter. Give up something that really, really means something to you. Are you willing to do that, to do it God's way? That's what you need to be asking yourself. And for anybody who has any questions about God, this is my story. I mean, well, not my story, but this is my saying, okay? And you can take it however you want, whatever direction, but this is my saying. I will not go through life saying that God is not real and I'm not going to live for him. And I die, okay? And he is. Them chances I can't take, baby. You can't go back and do this over. Now, I need you to put that in perspective. You literally cannot go back and do it over. So once it's done, it's done. I don't know. I didn't know. My mama this, my daddy that, my this, my background, he don't care nothing about that. It's up to you. Once you are of age, it is up to you to know who God is for yourself. Okay? So do not go to the end and realize that God really is real and you miss the mark. I would hate for you to miss the mark, okay? Everybody not gonna make it. I mean, that's just facts. But for the people who are questioning, baby, do your own research, do your own studying, talk to God. He will answer you. I promise you, he will answer you. Okay? I appreciate y'all time. Just know God is, he don't make mistakes. Whatever it is going on in your life, God does not make mistakes. If you want to do it God's way, you have to do the work. Okay? You absolutely have to do the work. Love you guys. Have a great day.